Around the Department of Defense, this is your daily news brief.
Sustaining the fight. I'm Petty Officer First Class Sean Gallagher. The latest countermeasures designed to improve Army aircraft survivability were tested by helicopter aircrews based out of Fort Hood, Texas. Soldiers from the 1st Cavalry Division's 1st Air Cavalry Brigade deployed to the Redstone Test Center in Alabama to fly Black Hawk helicopters equipped with common infrared countermeasures. Crews conducted 8 missions yielding over 40 hours of test data, which consisted of air assault, air movement, and aeromedical evacuation missions in both day and night environments. Airmen from the 374th Operations Group, Yokota Air Base, and soldiers from the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force 1st Airborne Brigade focused on strengthening ties by executing airborne proficiency operations with combat readiness and interoperability. The training mission involved more than 80 Japan Ground Self-Defense Force paratroopers boarding 2 U.S. Air Force C-130s at Yokota and flying over the Japan Air Self-Defense Force Tsuiki Air Base. The paratroopers geared up and conducted airdrop training from the C-130s.
It's practicing for a real-world mission that we trained for. The C-130s were designed in part to drop paratroops. It keeps their skills up in case they ever have to do it, and for us, because we could potentially be the ones inserting them in a real combat operation.
The 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit patrols the Indo-Pacific region, ready to respond to any threat with swiftness and lethality. As the only continuously forward-deployed MEU, they require units that specialize in self-sufficient and rapid deployment. Gulf Company fills this requirement as the MEU's amphibious raid company. The company spent 5 months training prior to deployment to become experts in amphibious raids and reconnaissance. The effective leadership by Marines at all levels and the company's ability to conduct self-sufficient, flexible amphibious raids are key to mission completion for the MEU. That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Navy Petty Officer First Class Sean Gallagher. You can find more stories about your military at defense.gov and by using hashtag KnowYourMil.